it is me, Chasey Poo. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the For Reals Fascination Sleeve. The sleeve from GenderCat. Yeah. So, this company has masturbating sleeves that look like this, which will be reviewed soon. They're just kind of like basic from like a, I don't know, like a, what's that called? A shot jar. That's what it looks like. You put your weenie in there and there you go. However, they have now come out with one that has a lot of cat hair on it. I'm sorry. That's my cat, it's not them. It doesn't come like this, don't worry. Masturbating sleeve that looks like a weenie, and it is molded out of like a real wiener. So it's not like somebody drew it or sculpted it or anything like that. This is like actually someone's dick. So this is 5.5 inches, which is about 13.9 centimeters. There are 3 hole size options. I only have 2 here, but I can show you the smaller one as well. So these are the size options that you can have. 1/2 inch or 1.2 centimeters, 3/4 of an inch or 1.9 centimeters, or 1 inch, which is 2.5 centimeters. You have that option to choose, and inside the kind of texture is focused on my face. is like ribbed. There you go. You could see it's like that all the way down. So this comes in 9 different colors, and let me tell you, okay, there's actually a secret compartment in this prosthetic that wasn't intended to be used like this. This is what I was told by the owner, but they somehow have like accidentally made a reservoir, which means that there's a hole right here. Let me show you. So there's a hole right there, so you can't pee out of this, okay? It doesn't connect, so if you put lube in here, the lube's not gonna fall out. However, there is a reservoir in here. Like there's a hole. I have no idea how they accidentally made this, because I feel like that's hard to just make a hole in silicone. I would say that you could actually put lube in there and squeeze it and it'll come out. And when it come out, you can like put it in here, or you can put cum lube or something that looks like cum, like water and cornstarch will look like cum, and you put it in there, and then if you squeeze it, yeah, it'll dribble out. But this is like a random compartment that wasn't even supposed to be included in this. Like, that's so cool. If you're looking for the price, by the way, it is $89, and you can get it from the GenderCat website. The actual name of this is the Gender Extender, which I think is just hilarious. Like, this company has hilarious names, like Amazeballs, For Reals, like RLZ. It's just, it's very youth, you know what I'm saying? And I enjoy the word. But anyways, the Gender Extender Fascination Sleeve For Reals look. This is not even here, and it kind of bothers me. However, my guess is that if you put your wiener in there, the silicone around is pretty hard. So because it's at the bottom, the silicone at the bottom is more mushy and less hard. So when you're masturbating, you're actually more able to like feel your hands and your fingers kind of go like this, you know, because you're kind of pulsating it with your hands like that, and you're able to feel it more in the area that's so I don't know if everybody's is like this. I'm just giving you like, this is my review from the one that I have here. But yeah, accidental reservoir, cool. Some people have asked if this could be like the hot rod, and the hot rod is something similar to this that you can roll onto your junk. The hot rod is from Transthetics. Technically, it is very similar. This is a little heavier though, especially the smaller hole you get, the more silicone there is, because there's less like air to take up space, so it's heavier. So yeah, sure, I could roll this on my weenie, no problem. Will it stay? Maybe, because there is good suction, especially the smaller the hole, like the better the suction is. But I think it would just like fall down, especially if you haven't had metoidioplasty, because our junk naturally like hangs low, so it like looks down. So if you put this on, there's like a bunch of skin everywhere that's like gonna get in the way. So if you've had metoidioplasty, you could roll this on, and it could be an extender that like you could walk around with, maybe kind of like the rod or the hot rod from Transthetics, but this is heavier. So my advice for that would be to compare the two and decide which one you think would be better for you.